How y'all doing? It's No Labels, Just Love. You know, uh, you know, there's a topic going on right now. Everybody want to show their love for the atrocities that have been going on to the black community, the oppression, the systematic racism. So reparations has been going around. So the Melanin Man movement, you know, we have a plan for reparations. And no disrespect, I respect my elders, but about Bob Johnson. Who are you working for, sir? The black people are not for sale. You can't just flash money at us and then think we gonna just, appease us. Nah, it ain't gonna work this time. So the plan is every state and island that owns slaves should relinquish land of our choosing to the black community. Because little known fact, blacks were already here before it was colonized. We were already here due to the fact that the Africans had already, traveled the known world, traveled the whole world, actually, and settled the whole world. We knew they were advanced civilization. And also our choosing, because we seen what happened with the other Aborigines that were also here. And we ain't gonna take that kind of deal. Every plantation is to be turned over to a trust for the descendants of the slaves of that plantation. It will be declared our protected land. So that's a no-brainer. We work the land for free. Hundreds of years. My ancestors, so I'm speaking for them as when I say we, because I know there's a lot of intelligent people. So that's only right. Every plantation. And if little known fact, all the names that we currently have right now are from those plantations. So actually they are ours. We should also be able to govern, educate, create laws, and police our own areas. Because we've seen right now what's happening with all the killings, all the murder. They're killing us, man. And they've been lying to us about our history. They don't properly educate us because they only tell us from a Eurocentric point of view. Because, of course, the oppressors want to keep their history and make it look like they're on top. But we all know what's going on. And the laws that are built, it was built in a time that we were in slavery. So those laws will never work for us, The police actually just doing what they were told to do. That was their job. They just the new slave catchers, man. It's another topic. The black community should also have free college. All outstanding college loan balances will be wiped out. They are due to the intentional withholding of education from blacks. That only makes sense. You had a head start. So it's time for us to make up that gap. If y'all want to fix inequality, that's how we fix inequality. We should be afforded financial literacy training of our choosing, free of charge, helping close the gap in inequality. When you have some people that oppress you and that used to treat you as slaves, you don't never want to take nothing they give with earnest, like 100%. Like people in jail, they don't take stuff from people, because they already know there's something behind that. That's what we living in. We living in the jungle. So, yeah. We gotta think. That's how we gotta think. The black community should have their own category when it comes to demographic and minority groups. Because we seen what happens. Every time something going on, the struggle comes off of our back, they dilute the problem and they make it a universal problem and give everybody, the rights. And that doesn't make any sense. They do that on purpose. They want to keep blacks on the bottom. Because they already know, they say the meek shall inherit the earth. Remember that. But meek doesn't mean weak. We not a footstool. So that we don't have to compete with other minority groups for contracts, jobs, and assistance, etc. Now we come to the money. $306 to every African American affected by slavery. And it was a